What's up, guys? Spinner Ariados here. Right now we're gonna do a top 10 Pokemon list. This is actually gonna be a series. This is my top 10 most hated Gen 1 Pokemon. Now, I'm not a Gen 1er. I like all generation. That's why my favorite Pokemons are other generation. It's gonna be a series of love and hate for every single generation. When it comes to 5 to the rest, it will take a while because I like to use a sprite called Furret sprites from the website Furret, of course. So yeah, and I can't wait to show you guys my top 10 worst. Now, I had to inform you guys that I wanted to do top 10s, but it was super hard because there was not really much Pokemon that I actually hate. So when you come to the most hated, it will mostly come up to number 6 when I start actually not really liking them. So most of these will be meh. So yeah, let's get started. Number 10. We have Tentacle. I have some memories with this guy, but he is super weak. I did an Emerald Nuzlocke. No, not Emerald. Ruby Nuzlocke regular in a YouTube series. I deleted the channel, so you can't really see it. And this guy was like one of the worst Pokemon I had. You were just one of the worst. And I just don't like you because of that. Number 9. We have Omastar. I'm gonna get most hate comments for this. The reason why I don't like Omastar is because I'm actually kind of getting tired of the jokes of Lord Helix and all that stuff. Plus, Kabutops is actually my favorite. When it comes to fossils. So, I guess that's why I don't really like Omastar. I will admit it does have a cool design, but the teeth kinda scares me. Sure, they're still like Pinsir, but I don't know, I like Pinsir, mostly because of its Mega form. Looks super cool. Number 8. We have Weezing. So, this guy is a bit odd why I don't like him. I like Pokemon who can, like themselves. Weezing don't like himself, not even his other guy. That's why I love Coughing. He expresses himself. He loves himself. While he turns into the depression. Number 7. We have Farfetch. I don't know. He's just like a basic bird with a leak. And I look at his shiny. It's not that good. Number 6. We have Dragonite. I said number 6 is where I start actually not liking. Well, for Dragonite, he's the only first dragon Pokemon. Well, unless you count Horsea, but no, I'm not counting that. This guy was our first only dragon type, and he looks so derpy. He reminds me of a dragon that would go to, like, Dragon Tail. So, and plus, there's other cool dragons now, like Salamence. Actually, one of my favorite Pokemon, third favorite, and favorite dragon type. Well, this guy just looks derpy. He have noodles on his head. What is, like, the spike? I don't even know what that's for. So, I just don't like Dragonite. I'm gonna get so much hate comments for these. Number 5. We have Fearow. I think we can understand why people would hate Fearow. It's ugly. Just, like, look at it. Its mohawks make it look worse. And the brown coloring is so bad. And its shiny makes it even worse. If you guys don't know what's shiny, it's basically green. It's one of those green shinies. And it looks so bad. So bad. Number 4. We have Mr. Mime. I'm actually gonna get a big hate comment from someone that I know. Because his favorite Pokemon is Mr. Mime. I'm probably not gonna tell him. Mr. Mime, it's a mime. It's ugly. I'm sorry. What are those shoes? Like, I don't know. I just don't like him. Just look at him. In that weird face. And his hairstyle is just so bad. I just don't see liking in him. All he can do really is build walls and have silly hair. Oh, wait, you're Donald Trump. Yeah, I did that meme joke. I don't care. Number 3. we have Starmie. It's mostly because it's like my teacher's favorite Pokemon. But you know what? He gave me reasons why I don't like Starmie now. He said, like, there's other great water psychic type. Even Bruxish can beat you, dude. Like, there's Slowbro. Slowbro is so much of a better choice. Now, people would also argue the fact that it had Thunderbolt and Recover, and that's what people think this guy's good. In Gen 1, yes, Starmie is pretty good when it comes to speed, because in speed in Gen 1, you get critical hits, and that's why Starmie is good. But you see, in other generation, there's a lot better one than Starmie now. Starmie just gone debuffed since Gen 1, like Slowbro. Slowbro can barely get crits, but now it just chance. And now it has like Flamethrower it can use. It's just super bulky. Slowbro will probably be in the top 10 best Gen 1. A lot of these Pokemon in Gen 1 were like meh. So it was really hard to do a top 10 because most of them are just meh. So yeah, that's why I don't really like Starmie. Sorry, dude. Plus, Flamethrower is more coverage than Thunderbolt. Because think about it. What are you going to use on a Slowbro? Bug and Grass. Flamethrower. Not Thunderbolt. Number 2. We have Jynx. Oh, you're on the other side. I was not expecting that. I completely forgot. Jynx, look at it. It looks terrible. Like, I don't know how I can express this. Like, if you look at the back of Jynx, it have a tail. Why do Jynx have a tail? Or is that just her dress? Probably her dress. I don't understand the dress either. What's on her arms? Why is it purple? I understand why it's not black, but why is it purple? Come on. There was a rap battle I saw, Mr. Mime versus Jynx. Mr. Mime definitely win. And they said something that is so true about Jynx. Instead of scrapping the color, they should have scrapped you entirely. No. Oh. Wait a sec. I accidentally skipped honorable mention. Here's the badge of honorable mention. We have Venomoth. Not my number 1. No worry, guys. I actually kind of like this Pokemon. But at the same time, why is it thing? Like, the big eyes, I just don't understand. Plus, it has pretty good of a design, but it's just so bad in battling. The only reason why I would probably like this guy, because if it had Quiver Dance. If it does have Quiver Dance, then I like him just a tiny bit. But I have to put him in honorable mention still. By the way, I did use a website for this top 10, or I guess 11. So, but some of them might be completely out of order or just shouldn't be in it. So yeah. Number 1. We have Ditto. Fuck you, Ditto. Just fuck you. Ditto is my number 1 for many reasons. Okay, maybe not many. My number 1 reason why I hated Ditto is actually my second worst Pokemon ever. So, this is why. So, there's a glitch. I know I shouldn't hate on Pokemon because there's a glitch about them, but this one just made me completely sad. I was doing a Gen 2 randomizer Nuzlocke, because why not? And I encountered a Mew from my first encounter. I was super, super happy. And then I caught it, but it used Transform, so it turned into Ditto. That's why I kinda hate Ditto. And now I also have another reason, because I play Pokemon Go still, because I'm a loser. And I needed some Whismurs. So I caught a Whismur, and it said, oh, it's Ditto. You weren't even a good Ditto. Your CP was still 10. Come on, man. So yeah, I hate Ditto. And there's no way for me to not hate him. I just hate him. So that was my top 10. How will you guys like it? Would you like to see another one? If you don't, I'm probably still gonna make them because I had fun making this. So yeah, those were my top 10 worst Pokemon from Gen 1. Next video will be more of a loving video for Gen 1. Now, I do want to say one more for the honorable mention, like Venomoth. I had to put this in the list, kinda. Honorable mention. Pidgeot. It's just super basic. Just a basic bird. And normally I love using regional bird Pokemons. But I have... Pidgeot's one of them I don't like to use. Ever since Gen 4, I started liking the birds. Like, yes, Swellow and Taillow are pretty amazing, I will not lie. But Gen 1 and Gen 2 birds, pretty bad. Yeah. Yep. Oh, sorry guys. My mouse was just not working at the time. Hope you guys do like it. What do you guys think? Do you guys hate me? You probably will, because I have Dragonite in the list. So, see ya.